Well, some are hoping the Miami Valley can unite in the ongoing fight against the drug epidemic.
The latest concern has to do with fentanyl mixed with an animal tranquilizer called Xylazine, also known as Tranq. Earlier this week, we reported on the White House's plan to address the dangerous drug combination.
Well, now News Center 7's Brandon Lewis is looking into the local efforts in fighting this.
One of those ways is through testing. So if you live here in Ohio, you have the option getting out your smartphone, scanning this code, or going to this website. Then you'll get these Xylazine test strips sent directly to you. It's hard to look at, but this is what Xylazine can do to someone's body.
It's becoming prevalent. It's becoming an issue.
These are some of the texts that show that. In the past couple of weeks, a nonprofit called the SOAR Initiative sent people in the Miami Valley several deadly batch alerts.
White powder sold as fentanyl, testing positive for Xylazine.
Letting people know Xylazine is showing up in the area's drug supply. JJ Peck and Tanya Catron both work with local harm reduction programs, which aim to engage with people who use drugs and equip them with life-saving tools and information to create a positive change in their lives.
This is basically a Xylazine test strips.
Peck and Catron said their groups have given out hundreds of these strips recently. Harm reduction programs not only educate, but also provide a link to additional health and social services like prevention, treatment, and recovery resources.
They could have a case manager, they could have a peer support, they can have access to a therapist and get an on-site therapist so that they can get into treatment options. They're able to have people that actually know their field and encourage them in the field that have that empathy and can reach them where they're at and create that safe space. And if we don't do that and we keep a shame-based approach, then people are going to keep dying.
Catron, who founded Miami Valley Harm Reduction Ohio, said tackling the stigmas around drug use could also help.
We still act like it's a moral failing. It's not. This is an absolute healthcare issue. And until we address the poison supply in our country, we're just going to continue to see that.
And as we reported this week, the White House said Tranq is widespread and has been found in nearly every state. Brandon Lewis, News Center 7.